Benefiting and hurting others are ways of exercising one's power upon others. That is all one desires in such cases. One hurts those whom one wants to feel one's power, for pain is a much more efficient means to that end than pleasure. Pain always raises the question about its origin, while pleasure is inclined to stop with itself without looking back. We benefit and show benevolence to those who are already dependent on us in some way, which means that they are used to thinking of us as causes. We want to increase their power because in that way we increase ours. Or we want to show them how advantageous it is to be in our power. That way they will become more satisfied with their condition and more hostile to and willing to fight against the enemies of our power. Whether benefiting or hurting others involves sacrifices for us does not affect the ultimate value of our actions. Even if we offer our lives, as martyrs do, for their church, this is a sacrifice that is being offered for our desire for power, or for the purpose of preserving our feeling of power. Those who feel, "I possess truth," how many possessions would they not abandon in order to save that feeling? What would they not throw overboard to stay on top, which means above the others who lack the truth? Certainly, the state in which we hurt others is rarely as agreeable in an unadulterated way as that in which we benefit others. It is a sign that we are still lacking power, or it shows a sense of frustration in the face of this poverty. It is accompanied by new dangers and uncertainties for what power we do possess, and clouds our horizon with the prospect of revenge, scorn, punishment, and failure. It is only for the most irritable and covetous devotees of the feeling of power that it is perhaps more pleasurable to imprint the seal of power on a recalcitrant brow. Those for whom the sight of those who are already subjected, the object of benevolence, is a burden and boredom. What is decisive is how one is accustomed to spice one's life. It is a matter of taste, whether one prefers the slow or the sudden, the assured or the dangerous, and audacious increase of power. One seeks this or that spice depending on one's temperament. An easy prey is something contemptible for proud natures. They feel good only at the sight of unbroken men who might become their enemies, and at the sight of all possessions that are hard to come by. Against one who is suffering, they are often hard because he is not worthy of their aspirations and pride, but they are doubly obliging towards their peers, whom it would be honorable to fight if the occasion should ever arise. Spurred by this good feeling of this perspective, the members of the knightly caste became accustomed to treating each other with exquisite courtesy. Pity is the most agreeable feeling among those who have little pride and no prospects of great conquests. For them, easy prey, and that is what all who suffer are, is enchanting. Pity is praised as the virtue of prostitutes.